Hi all, welcome back to the channel. So today we'll discuss a very important $1 million question that I often get asked from aspirants. Is it possible to crack UPSC civil services exam in 1 year time? Now, a lot of you who begin with the preparation have this doubt, and you keep asking people, you keep asking coaching institutes, you keep asking your mentors, your teachers, you ask your officers. So I'll tell you my perspective on it. So everybody will have a different perspective about what is right in this regard, but then you need some sort of an answer which is like applicable across the spectrum. So that's what the intention of this particular video is also. So when you look at the possibility of cracking the exam in 1 year, you are talking about importance to quality over quantity. Quantity in the sense, if you have more number of years, maybe you will read multiple books for the same thing, you will do many more resources and materials for maybe the study purpose. But given the scope of just having 1 year, you have to pick and choose. You have to be really ensuring the quality of the materials that you are utilizing, so that there is no mistake or there is no error in the selection, in the choices that you make. So that way, giving importance to quality over quantity is a good strategy, is an ideal strategy, because even if you have more time, that is what you should be doing. You should focus on the quality part, and then reduce the amount of wastage of resources, time, and things that you do when you have more time. So please ensure that you focus on quality even if you have more time or less time. Now, even in the span of this 1 year, how efficient is your utilization of time and your consistency? If you have mock practice tests which are attended on time, and there is enough writing practice, and the optional is pre-prepared, you are preparing beforehand itself for your optional subject, and you are prepared for the main examination even before you are going to attend the preliminary examination. So these are all signals that tell you that you are prepared enough, that this 1 year that you're giving the exam itself can be the best year also. So your practices, the mocks that you take, the writing skills that you develop, they are very, very crucial to this important detail. Now, next thing that you have to understand is that why do people take a lot more of years, or maybe if not years, maybe a lot of attempts, is because first 1 or 2 attempts, I've heard this from people, is that they just give the examination for no reason. They do not study, they are not prepared enough, they themselves know that. They're just trying their luck or what, I don't know, but people take it for granted that they have a lot of attempts left. And what happens is that in the initially you will have this kind of a feeling, but then you will feel discouraged and demotivated that you have wasted a lot of your attempts in without studying and without properly preparing for it. So I would recommend you all to give efficient use of your time. Don't test your luck in the examination. After you have studied completely perfectly, then it is up to the exam for itself to decide whether it is taking you or not. But then when your part is incomplete, it's a very strange scenario. It's highly improbable that you crack the examination. That would never happen. Even if the prelims get cracked for the reason of luck, main examination is not like that. You have to write your answers. So please ensure that you don't waste your attempts, and for the name's sake, just to try your luck, just to understand the pattern of examination, you have to just go back to the PYQs. You need not give another year of examination. So please understand that. And as I have told before also, if you have just 1 year's time, many people do the mistake of initially joining a year-long coaching, full-fledged coaching, and then they realize that with coaching it's difficult for them to manage their studies. They're not able to study for themselves. Self-study part is low. Their assessments, their evaluation of their progress is very, very low because they have no time after classes, etc. So if you are a person who has just 1 year to attend the examination, I would recommend you to like choose coaching very selectively, 4 areas, 4 subjects in which you are weak, and not a full-fledged coaching. And if at all you have to be part of some sort of a guidance program, you can join their test series, mock tests, so that you get mentorship, guidance and evaluation from their part. That's becoming like a part of coaching itself, so you can try that. But otherwise I wouldn't recommend, because since you have a time crunch, you need to utilize it very, very carefully. So that's what is my suggestion. And also, if even if you have less time, focusing on the previous year questions will give you the real grip of the examination. You will really feel how UPSC is framing the questions, and you yourself can predict a lot of things that will come up in the next year's examination. So keep going back to them, keep evaluating. A lot of us make the mistake that we take 2 or 3 or 4 attempts to understand that it is not just the mocks but also the previous year questions that are more important. But I'm telling you rightly here that from the beginning you have to focus on the previous year questions no matter what. You will really benefit, especially in the case of preliminary examination. Now, in the realm of preparation process, was what I would tell you is that you are your own best friend and you are your own enemy in the preparation process, because if you have the will, if you have the feeling, if you have this gut feeling that this is possible by you, you can do it with no time, etc., then there is no force in this universe which can stop you from achieving it. Like, who says you need a lot of years and a lot of preparation to crack the examination? No, that doesn't happen like that. If you give a considerate focus without mistakes, for example, not neglecting any part of the examination. For example, my mistake was that I did not focus on CSAT maybe enough, that I might be able to crack it. So that way, if you're ensuring that you're not leaving out any part of the examination, whether it is prelims, whether it is CSAT, whether it is optional, or the writing practice, or the interview part, then there is nothing that can actually go wrong. So I would encourage you all to like have this 1 year of quality time. We're giving enough focus and prove to the world that you have given your best, and it was just a matter of time that you are able to crack it or not crack it. So that way I consider that you understand that your own self is your best enemy or your best friend for that matter. So understand that. And I personally believe that one best good year of considerate effort, consistent mock writing practices, and previous year questions, and focus on each area, each division of the examination, there is nothing that can really pull you back from clearing the examination. So this is my perspective. A lot of you wanted an answer regarding this often quoted question. So I hope I have answered your doubt. There is more clarity now. So apart from this, if you have any query, please let me know in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer them. I wish you all the best as always, and until the next video, it's a goodbye from me. Thank you so much.